Happy Self-Love Sunday. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that your journeys are going well. I'm sorry I missed last week, but I had traveled here with my daughter and, didn't have a voice. So I could not do my videos or podcasts last week. But I am here today and I cannot believe it is March 1st. It seems like January is kind of really slow. I feel like February flew past and now we're here. But I want to come to you today because you have to, I hear this saying all the time, you got to be careful what you ask for. And I want to talk about that just a little bit. So this week, I'm going to share something that happened in my life. This week, I get up in the morning to get ready. My kids left out before me, and I get a text from my daughter saying, "Mom, you may want to check downstairs because water is leaking." And I'm like, "What?" So I didn't pay any mind because I didn't think it was a big deal. Well, I come downstairs and my entire second floor is flooded. The ceiling, the kitchen, the dining room, the living room. I mean, it's flooded, so the water is running down into the carpet. And I'm like, what? So I run upstairs to see like what happened. And I didn't even realize when I stepped out of my bed, my entire carpet was soaked. So it has my bathroom, water ran through my bathroom, through my hallway upstairs, and it started in the kids' bathroom. So what I discovered was one of them, probably Kamora, went to the bathroom, must have been in the middle of the night, and the toilet must have overflowed. They didn't notice it and went back to bed, and the toilet just kept running all night long. So it ran through the third floor because I live in a three-level townhouse. I should have started with that. So it ran through the third floor, their bathroom, the hallway, my room, downstairs to my second level, which is my living room, dining room, kitchen combo. So the kitchen ceiling, the living room, dining room ceiling, the carpet, and then I went downstairs to the very first floor when you enter, and they also water in my garage, where in my garage I use it for storage, so I have like some shoes and stuff in there. And at first, listen, I am very honest. At first, I was livid. I'm like, these kids, they just don't know the value of money. And I'm really, really mad, right? And about an hour in, after I've called the insurance companies and all that, because, since I'm a homeowner, I have homeowner's insurance. After I call them, I had to start that. It's almost like the thought hit me in the head. I have a list on my refrigerator, and it's a list of repairs and things that I wanted to do in this house. So I bought this 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years. But I also moved in and rented it first. And I always hated the carpet, and I wanted to paint, and I had all these things that I wanted to do, especially because my daughter's graduating high school, and I wanted to do it before June. But, being very honest, I'm like, financially, I'm like, how am I going to do all of this? Like, I have no idea. And every single day, what do? I meditate and I ask the universe and God for things, right? I write it on the list and I try to like manifest it. So it's hanging up. I have some things on my vision board, right? So I'm sitting at my desk because I work from home. I'm sitting at my desk and I'm like, I just start laughing. And I said, oh God, you have a sense of humor. You have a sense of humor. So you said, oh, you want new carpets. You want your house painted. You want your kids' bathroom done over. You want all these things. I got you. Now, people may think, what? But just think about it. I would tell you that 60% of what I had on that list is getting ready to be repaired through my homeowner's insurance. Now, initially, none of that hit me, but think about it. Everything that I asked for, majority of it is about to be done. It didn't come the way I wanted it, and I was mad. Then I just had to start laughing. And then I said, you know what? Thank you, universe. Because what happens a lot of times is we'll ask for things, we'll want things. Some people make a list. Some people just, make it a habit of, some people pray. Some people ground themselves outside and ask the universe, ancestors, whatever it is that you do to tap into your higher power. And you'll ask for things and it'll come. What happens is most times it doesn't come in the way that we think it should come, but it comes. And then we're so angry about it and we're mad about it. But if you just stop in a moment and think, you just got everything you asked for. But, right, you think, well, this is not the way I asked for it. Like, so in my mind, I'm thinking, there was supposed to be some pile of money that was supposed to like be dropped on my doorstep, or I was supposed to get a huge speaking gig with a large check, and it was going to come that way, right? That's how the money was going to come, and that's how I was going to be able to do the repairs. It didn't come that way. It didn't come that way. It's the same too in regular life where we ask God or the universe for signs to see about people or relationships. It's like, oh my God, show me who this man really is, or show me who this woman really is. And oftentimes it shows up, and sometimes the way it shows up, you're upset about it and you're hurt about it and you're crying about it, but you asked. I will never forget, I was going through a breakup, and not really, but before the breakup, I literally asked God, because I just didn't think I could, just didn't know what was really going on. And I asked, show me, give me, show me, God, and this is where I'm supposed to be. And boy, did he show me. He showed me everything. Because how I found out about, all the things that was taking place was just odd. You know what I mean? It was I found a piece of paper, and that piece of paper led to everything. But I'm upset and I'm crying and I'm mad and I'm hurt. But I asked. I asked for the universe. I asked for God to show me, and he showed me. So I don't believe in that saying, be careful what you ask for. I believe be ready for what you ask for. It's not really being careful, and understand that it may not come in the way that you think it's supposed to come. The universe and God has a very, very funny sense of humor. So it may show up in the form of a flood. You know what I mean? I don't know. Or it may show up in the form of, another person telling you things or letting you in on things. When you ask for something, you have to be prepared that it may not come in the way that you want it to come, but you always have to be thankful. And that's the nugget I want to get to. You have to be grateful. It came. Now, I'm going to tell you, living in my house with, holes in my walls and dust everywhere, that's really chaotic for me. I like to be very kind of meticulous and organized about some things. And I like things in a certain place. And I don't like stuff all over the place. And so mentally, it has me a little bonkers. I'm not going to lie about that. But I'm still saying thank you every single day. My townhouse essentially is going to be ready for my baby girl's graduation. And, I didn't have to break the bank to do it. So I have to be thankful. I'm going to have new floors. I'm going to have new paint. I'm going to have all these things. I have to be thankful for that. So don't be careful. Be thankful. Be thankful. Even when it seems like it's the worst of the worst, 9 times out of 10, after the storm has cleared and, the clouds have gone away and the sun comes out, it was all for your betterment. Things are always working out for your highest good, even when it doesn't feel that way. I don't want to sit on these videos and give you or anyone any impression that my life is perfect and everything is so great and I'm always immediately thankful. For the most part, I wake up every day that way, and I go to bed every day that way. However, it's not. I go through lots of things. Just imagine my neat, meticulous, I like things in its place, and I'm a single mom and don't really have the finances to do a lot of stuff to come down and see our house flooded. Okay? I was nuts in the beginning. So I reacted, and that's human. But just got to take a minute. Instead of going completely crazy and going off on people and, doing whatever it is you do, take a second, sit back, think about it, and say thank you. Because it all works out. It really do. So I am so happy to have done this podcast today. I miss talking to you guys. If ever you want to reach out for, coaching, because I did not start this video this way, and I need to, get better at introducing this every single video, but I am a wellness and self-love coach for women, and I do welcome men. So if you're ever interested in coaching, please reach out to me. Or if you just have questions about anything or want me to discuss a particular topic, please feel free to reach out to me. I love doing what I do. And this is truly, truly my purpose. So just please reach out. It's never a bother and it's never a problem. And I'm always going to be here for you. I love you for listening. Remember, don't be careful, be thankful. Everything always works out for your higher good. Believe that. Say that to yourself every single day. It's not about believing it in the moment. It's about saying it enough to the point where you really believe it. Because sometimes we say things in the beginning, we don't necessarily feel it, but just keep on saying it. Keep on saying things always work out for my highest good. Keep on saying I am beautiful. Keep on saying I am loved. Keep on saying I am light. Keep on saying, let me tell you something, I am going to be happy every single day I can. And I'm going to work every day to become a better me and heal so I can go out and give this world the love it so desperately needs. Thank you for listening. Have a beautiful rest of your Sunday. I love you.